Right. So Mendex is Alpha Legion agent, and the astropath is just difficult because the timing of it is a little weird. That it's not like our reality at all, and so he threatens this astropath to to send a message to his handler at Alpha Legion about the success of his mission, and then there's the astropath refuses, but because of the stasis field or whatever sort of electromagnetic field that the astropath is inside of, and that's how the whole technique and technology of astropathy works, is using this field, psychic field thing, and and that anyway he does something to the field. It's narrated as he narrates to himself. He doesn't really understand the technology totally, but he understands it enough, and then so he does something to the technology, and then the astropath is frozen, like time stopped for the astropath, and then he gets back in the cargo conveyor belt to descend to the planet, and he arrives on the planet. He walks to the nearest town where he colors himself as a character from the nearby town, and which he quickly, it's only, I'm just too much from Mendix's perspective right now, sorry, because he colors himself that way, which is a lie, and he's doing a whole thought of how to lie. He quickly is changing or assessing what accent he should have. His natural one is of educated Terran, something this would not be familiar just in the norms of Vertimos 2, so he picks up something more country, and he says he's a remembrancer, and that he's there to chronicle and document and take pictures of Vertimos 2 life. Anyway, and so he makes friends, and the locals have not put any sort of antagonism into their relationship. They're just kind of benign and accepting of his existence and presence, and that's the first time Leon and Amos encounter him. He then stays in that innkeep room for the remainder of his mission on Vertimos 2. And so the next chronology would be, over the course of time, over his month's stay on Vertimos 2, he starts inflaming tensions and the disagreements between the relationships of these people, and not like in any about personal topics, but the topic of the Imperium, the topic of the Civil War, mostly is just like that. In totally, I mean, now everyone's feels their perspective is threatened, and people are just arguing and a lot more divided than about the whole conflict about the Horus heresy. Um, and then chronologically, the next thing that happens is Mendex goes back to the Skyhook, works a message into the communication system so that there's a planet-wide broadcast that announces the defeat of the Emperor, the death, or the wording is honor roll. And so it's described, it's just that Horus has defeated the Emperor and his loyal forces, and how to get mercy if you're a planet that's untouched by the war so far, but was once Imperium. And that causes all sorts of panic about what's their future going to be, and panic about what they should do. And